Hello, Aries. This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting June 2nd, 2025. Aries, I hope all is well. Welcome any new subscribers to my channel. Definitely appreciate you. And the deck that I am using to deliver your messages, Aries, will be listed in the description box. Not reading any reversals. Of course, we're just cleansing the energies here from Dawn Pisces messages for the week. And we shall begin with your messages. All right, so what is surrounding Aries, my Rams this week? What is coming up? What is the potential energies for Aries? What is the energy for Aries? All right, Aries, let's give it a cut and begin your messages. And we're going to start off with the first card for you. We got the Page of Jazz. Jazz in this case, in this deck, is the Page of Wands. All right, so it's a court card first and foremost. So anything involving receiving any types of happy news that may put a smile on your face may come directly from a person, okay? Otherwise, the Page of Jazz or Page of Wands is always starting something new, beginning stages of passion. So for anyone that I'm reading for, it could be a new hobby, new creative pursuit, could be a new relationship, could be a new job, business startup, or whatever. Okay. Always an element of surprise as well with the Page of Jazz. Up next, oh, look, the Two of Cups here, Two of Blues. I just was saying in Pisces video, the artist here has two guys here, two brothers, and to each their own. I'm not judging, I'm not God. So, love is love, I guess. Anyway, you have the Two of Cups here. So this is for those Aries that are engaged in romantic partnerships already. You're getting out of that relationship, what you're putting in, sharing the same likeness, the ideals, spending good quality time, right? And so this could be for any single ram that I'm reading for. It does follow your own energy, the Page of Jazz. Remember, I said there could be a startup of a new relationship. This could be the first invitation out on a date for those single rams. And then, of course, the Two of Cups could always pull and form new romantic partnerships. Wow. All right. Up next, now we have the Five of Roots. Five of Roots. Roots here is the Pentacles. So this is my ghosting card, right? Hopefully you're not ghosting someone, Aries, someone not ghosting you. Could be a little bit of concern over your money or finances this week, thinking that you're coming up short, don't have enough money to pay your bills, or expectations of your bills. Is temporary energy, right? This is stubborn energy as well, giving the cold shoulder treatment, feeling left out in the cold. That kind of energy, right? So if you are worried about your money, just note that this is just temporary. Temporary. Things will improve or get better. Also, there is a positive energy that comes out on the Five of Pentacles that I always get, that you still could be the ram that donates your money and your time to worthy charitable causes. Look at that. Up next is the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Jazz. So again, like the Page of Jazz, something coming in very, 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 very fast, Aries, to put a smile on your face. Maybe because it follows that Five of Pentacles, it could be rapid news coming in about your money. It could be, and yes, the communication. Like I said before, this person could be coming directly to you to give you something um, to smile about. Traveling may be involved for some rams that I'm reading for. If you are, you're going to be safe to and from. But, because this is my communication card, mirrors over here to the Two of Blues. It could be any types of communication going on effectively with romantic partners specifically, but it could be, family members, friends. Um, Communication, what you put out there is going to be understood, and communication coming to you will be understood by you. Even number of wands. Good news that could be coming to you, Aries, that may put a smile on your face, may come from an actual person. Phone call, something that arrives in the mail. I always get, could be delivery of packages that you may have ordered something online, or it could be a text message that someone sends you, a text message that puts a smile on your face, makes you happy. Up next, now we have the Knight of Axes, the Knight of Swords here, facing in the past. Whether or not there's an action or a decision that you're about to undergo or undertake this week is related to your past, it doesn't really matter. He's already made up his mind. He's going to be moving forward. The Knight of Swords always charges through decisively, doesn't get his decisions or his actions tripped up by any emotions. All right, clear thinking. Um, what else do I want to say about the Knight? No, that's about it. Anyway, up next is the Five of Jazz. Five of Jazz is the Five of Wands. You see the projection of energy that may come on to you, uh, Aries, from other people. I always say that. It is underneath the court card, the Page of Jazz. So, petty fights and arguments, don't engage. If it comes in quickly, avoid it as much as you possibly can. Because it's usually their energy, not yours. They're just trying to draw you in. If it's not, that type of energy that some of the Rams that I'm reading for experienced this week, then there may be a moment or an element of restlessness. Now, that restlessness does not mean restlessness for the rest of the week. It could be for an hour. It could be for half a day or whatever. All depends on you and what's going on with your situation. But just note that if it does, you experience it, that too shall pass. Then we have the Four of Blues. Four of Blues in this case is the socializing card for me, even number of cups. Underneath that Two of Cups. So what you give is what you're going to get back. Again, this is in the form of celebrations. It could be birthdays, anniversaries with family members, friends, romantic partners. And usually I sign that all of this celebration and stuff could be taking place at eating out at diners or restaurants. Just having a good time. Up next, now we have the Paw Paw. The Paw Paw happens to be that's you. The Paw Paw is the Emperor. Okay, so whenever the card that represents you, um, Aries, okay, Major Arcana, this makes this reading that much more powerful. Note, that much more powerful. This is about you being in control of your own energies here. This is about boss mode, leadership mode, so you could be promoted, okay? Could be dealing with some sort of court situations this week. You could be working for the court situation. The character here I always attach or assign. It could be a father figure to Aries. They're now over in spirit. They may have served some sort of time in the court system. Could have been a police officer, a lawyer, a judge, or they may have served some sort of time in the military. This is about leadership. This is about asking to lead over others. This could also be that job that you get promoted to as well. Okay. But I think the main thing that I want you to get out of this is you having to be in control of your own energies this week, not trying to be in control or in a manipulative state towards other people. Up next, now we have the Page of Blues, Page of Cups. Okay, just like the Page of Jazz. Starting things off. This is, pregnancy news around Aries this week, possibly. Someone giving birth to a child. This is a job offer. The Page of Blues, maybe I'm reading for an Aries that may have entered into a new relationship, is less than 30 days old, is still fresh, it's still new to you. The Page of Blues has the ability, like the Two of Blues, to formulate. Singly, the Two of Cups, though, just does romance. The Page, however, is extended into platonic friendships as well as romantic partnerships. Underneath the Eight of Wands, that could be more significant energy here for Aries that I'm reading for. Okay, could be that job that comes through, could be that pregnancy news that someone hears about, someone giving birth to a child. All right, up next here for you, Aries, we have the Three of Blues. Okay, all right. So the Three of Blues is the Three of Cups, spending the quality time with family members and friends. And I like this: Two of Blues, Four of Blues, Page of Blues, Three of Blues. Wow. Anniversaries, birth dates, spending quality time with family members, friends, romantic partners. Could be co-workers after work for happy hour. Cross mirrors over here to your own energy, the Page of Wands. That could be the happy news delivered to you from someone specific. Okay. Additional messages. You're about the fifth sign that has received the Ten of Swords. There's something around you, Aries, that's coming to an end. Doesn't have to be something devastating, just something that's ending around you. Something new is about to open up or begin. For any Aries that I'm reading for, if it's not you, I always say it could be someone that you know, scheduling themselves for future inpatient or outpatient surgical procedures. It's going to be painful, but the Ten of Swords is going to offer relief, recovery, and relief. All right, so that's the Ten of Swords. Next message is the Two of Pentacles. So here, in this instance, Aries, you're juggling two things. All right. So for some of you, could be working two jobs, doing two things at one time. Whatever that energy is, it's just a minor imbalance. Some of you could be just, balancing out your checkbook. For others, it could be a small pay raise. All right. Last card of energy I have for you, Aries, in the spread is the Major Arcana, the Hangman, upside down. So yeah, basically, when it comes to any decisions, whether it's related to your past or not this week, take your time, Aries. Do not rush through. This hangman always comes through as a reminder to be patient, to take your time so that you're not having to deal with any types of regrets because you move too fast on a decision or an action. Okay. Generally, this is things hanging in the balance, air suspension, sitting on the fence, really neutral energy. All right, so this is what I have for you this week, Aries. Just take what's going to work for you and leave the rest alone. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Always come back to get more of these messages from me, Aries, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.